Oh, okay.
So,
well, this is my second time ever here. Love the facility. I'm trying to just do commentary only and like kind of stop entering in brackets. So it's really cool to hear that you're the soul of it.
For a lot of weeks I've been like just the one to do.
I think you gotta keep
commentary.
that.
There's been a little bit more rotation recently, which we love to see, but you know.
All right. But we're getting started here. I saw Ichi's round 1 match, and I was very impressed with what I saw. Because you would think that with the first game that you're a little rusty, you got to figure out your spacings. But Ichi was locked in from the get-go, and it looks like the same here.
Oh yeah, Ichi is a killer, and you know you gotta be locked in here when you're playing Chun, because you got to use those French bread models to their fullest extent. You know. You gotta be leveraging your freaking half-screen lows.
And especially after, look at that, that is amazing. I didn't even know that one kick was cancelable. And is Ichi the defending winner?
Of tension shift? I don't know.
It's someone. Or Lexreborn.
Guffy might know, perhaps. I don't want to put that on Guffy, though, if they don't want to.
And is that a double perfect? I wish I had a shot with me, or I would take a shot.
Listen, okay, it's not about the set score. It's about sending a message.
So if I'm Lexreborn, I always say this in Cincy. When you take a perfect, you can't be looking at the perfect. You just really can, as the receiving end of that. It has to be, what did I learn from eating a perfect, rather than the result of a perfect.
Simply one last tension shift, Guffy says. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's because it's easy, at least at some levels, when you like especially if you take 2 perfects, start playing not to get perfected, and then you're no longer playing to win, which is what you need to be doing. So, Lexreborn has definitely made some good adjustments here. Has been doing a better job of scrapping with Ichi.
If they can get the burnout, I was about to say this is very favorable. So now here comes the strike throw mix-up with the flicker.
Just has to hold that advantage state. Has the corner, which is going to be a kind of a big deal here. There's not really anywhere for Ichi to go anymore.
Oh,
and that's going to be a big stun combo. If you can cash this out into... No, it's not even going to need the meter. Never mind.
I was about to say.
It doesn't even need the level 2.
And honestly, the spacing of that was perfect, because you're expecting the level 1 from Chun-Li, but when you DI from so far away, you're like, what the? It just, I don't know. It's the same move, but just doing it a couple of pixels behind could just ruin someone. Okay.
And y'all, that round start punish counter fucking hurted.
Yeah.
That shit fucking hurted.
Like, look at that punish counter with that spacing. That is... I've just been so impressed and awe-inspired with what I've seen. I don't think we have a Chun-Li in Cincy.
No? We've got a couple of Chun-Lis here, although Don Shark's not coming out as consistently these days, I don't think. But we've got our resident Ichi here, or resident Chun rather, here with Ichi. Also our resident Ichi, I guess. We don't have any other Ichis.
Oh, wow. Good fireball. I was like, it's not checkmate because it's a super meter, but you really don't want to use it going into round 3. Interaction.
Not ready to get DI'd there. Just the hard call out from Ichi. And Ichi's
good overhead.
Been known a time or two for some relatively aggressive DI tech.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. One more interaction away.
I mean, it's not curtains for Lexreborn, but it's very difficult. He's got a mountain to climb. This is going to be a very important to get that combo, get some damage on the board.
Where's Moonwalker?
Kind of life.
No! Ichi's not messing around. He's playing for blood.
You cannot just put blood on the water and expect Ichi to not jump on it. I'm going to be like... you can bait and you know, force Ichi to play a little bit more passively, but if you're just going to hang, you know, your throat out there, it's going to get dead, you know? And then Don Shark moved to Bison as well. Oh, you're right, Kiba. Don Shark moved to Bison.
And then, like, no disrespect to any of the other 7, but this is a top 8 full of sharks. Ichi, the way that they are playing, feels like a Megalodon. And it feels like, nah. It's like, here comes the shark, and then here comes whatever the bald actor's name is, and we got this Megalodon named Ichi.
this fucking Megalodon from the Mesolithic era or whatever.
Oh, I can't believe
running around, but that's going to be dead.
I can't believe that hit.
And some signs of life from Lexreborn is, you know, you can't afford to drop any more rounds at this point just because of the mental aspect of being truly up against the wall.
It's like another round you have to play. Of course, we like to say it because we're sitting in this nice little room, but in-game you cannot be thinking that. You can't be like, oh,
Yeah.
I have to play this long round. You just have to be so present.
I just have an obligation to be talking like constantly, so I say lots of things. We get a back throw incident here, a punish counter into a back throw incident.
Oh, gut mashing.
Yep. And what's the very patient offensive offense there from Lexreborn. Ichi takes the space and is able to get back out though. So far, Ichi able to play pretty aggressive and not really get super punished for it. Although I say that, but we're currently watching the opposite of that happen right now.
Okay, Ichi is going to only have 1 bar drive meter.
Very
I don't think it's too easy for Ed to burn her out. Yeah.
So Lex can get some offense here, although the drive gauge at this point is recovering to the point where burnout's not so on the table. But a couple of pokes will just deplete the health bar at this point. So like, the drive gauge is kind of like a misnomer to be looking at.
Looks like
Just pull in space. I mean, Ichi's the one who has to approach, right? Lex can just sit there.
Right.
Just play neutral. Just resist some Kikokens.
And finally, Lex takes his first game.
Gets up on the board.
Call him a BG because he is staying alive.
Staying alive.
All right, good.
Punched in the face just immediately.
He's got that psycho power.
Yep. Text or like wakes up back to get out of the looping pressure.
Oh!
And Lexreborn this time is ready for the DI. Could you imagine if you lost all your drive gauge mid DI, if you lost the DI input?
That probably happened to Noah the Prodigy. Like that man just uses like DI like toilet paper. Or I mean a drive meter.
Yeah.
By the way, real quick side note, we were just talking about Psycho Power and Ed. Ed's theme is playing right now. Shout out. That's like top 5 for me.
Ed's got a pretty good theme.
Okay, here we go.
We spinning brick kick in this household, and
Good
once again,
action. Okay, if he can convert this.
I know what you want now. I've seen the offensive DI. I know what you want, and I'm not gonna give it to you.
I see you. I think Lex is living inside of Ichi's brain.
Now there's a lot more caution in Ichi's game plan. That's it. I would completely like play plan sounds stupid.
No, he said here's the receipt. So
we're counter DIing, are we?
Okay, burnout. There we go. Not checkmate. Not by a long shot.
Not quite yet. There is some meter to force a get out here, but only if Lex is prepared enough to use it. And we're going into the final round of this game. Ichi is on set point, but down $200, and that is a lot of money.
Why down 200?
Because it's 1 meter to 3 meter.
Oh, okay.
I refer to a bar meter as 100.
No, I love that. I was just wanting to catch up. Okay. Here we go. Shades to how this started with a perfect round. Could this be a sign from the Roman mythological stars, or could Lex bring this back to game 5?
It's a lot of grinding out of neutral.
Oh!
Ichi might be the first one here to
No!
real good offense.
Doesn't convert it.
Drops the combo, and then picks it back up anyway. So, oh shit, I dropped this. Yoink.
Wow.
And Ichi is moving on to fight Simply Ego in losers semifinals.
And Ichi's like, whatever, yeah, I got it. I did that on purpose.